Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me, BrittanyBearMakeup here, and today's video I am really inspired, excited. As you guys can see, my makeup looks flawless, and today I used SHEGLAM, which is a brand new cosmetic line that I'm dying to show you guys because you guys are going to be obsessed. So hit that subscribe button and keep on watching as I show you guys how I got this beautiful glam look.
You are now rocking with
Brittany, bitch. Alright guys, so I'm gonna begin this look with my Stay Wild palette from SHEGLAM. I'm so excited for this palette because honestly, this is calling my name. It has so many beautiful neutral colors and so many beautiful shimmers that I want to play with today. So I'm gonna be taking the shade Whenever. I'm gonna start by applying this shade into the crease of my eye. And as you can see, it's just very subtle. Just want to create a little bit of like definition with this palette and see what I can create because honestly, these palettes are so affordable. SHEGLAM is a new cosmetic line that has pretty much everything, and I'm so excited to share with you guys all the products today in today's look. So we're definitely going to create a beautiful, flawless glam look for you guys. It's been a minute. So I'm just carving out the eyeshadow in the crease. As you guys can see, the pigment is beautiful and it just gives me that nice structure. Then I'm gonna go in with just like a regular fluffy brush and blend it all out. I'm gonna go in with a darker shade from this palette called Gin, which is like a really rich dark chocolate brown with that same brush. And I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna darken up the crease and just dragging it a little bit towards the lower lash line to connect the eyeshadow and just give it more structure to the eyelid. And then I'm just gonna blend it out once again. So I'm quickly gonna just cut my crease. Just grabbing that same eye primer. I'm just gonna carve out a nice little crease. All right, so next I'm taking the shade Next to the Moon from the same palette and I'm applying it onto a brush and I'm just gonna pat this onto my lid. This is a really pretty bone shade and this is just gonna help mattify everything and just kind of highlight that eyelid for me. These products are super blendable and I love how everything is just like cohesively coming together. So I'm just patting this in. All right, and then I'm gonna go back into the shade Whenever and Gin, and I'm gonna go ahead and just apply a little bit to the lower lash line and just kind of blend into that corner just to bring everything together and create a nice, beautiful, like smoky brown eye. So now I want to show you guys my SHEGLAM dual-sided eyeliner pen. So on one side you have liquid eyeliner and on the other side you have the eyeliner that goes in your waterline or anything like that. So I'm gonna apply this onto my eyes. I like to stretch my eye a little bit. And then I'm gonna begin by drawing just a nice straight line upwards towards the end of my brow. And then I'm gonna drag it downwards to my lower lash line. And I always just go in baby steps, little by little, just to get the perfect wing. This pen is honestly so perfect. As you guys can see, it literally just created the most perfect wing. Now I just spent a couple seconds just kind of fixing it up and making sure it's super sharp and straight. Alright guys, so now that I've gone ahead and I've applied my eyeliner, I'm gonna also be applying my mascara from SHEGLAM. This is such an incredible mascara. Once again, it's dual-sided, so you have a thinner brush to kind of comb through your lashes and one that volumizes and elongates them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and apply a thin layer of this mascara because I'm gonna be applying false lashes on top, so I'm not too worried about getting like the perfect application, but this is gonna act as a nice base for the actual lashes. Alright guys, so now for the start of today's video, I want to introduce to you guys an extremely amazing foundation from SHEGLAM. So this is their Complexion Pro long-lasting, breathable matte foundation. There's just so many reasons why I'm so excited about this foundation. One, that it only costs $9. You guys already know that I'm such an advocate for affordability, and to find a foundation that works, that's able to actually match my skin for that price is amazing. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put it on my face and I'm going to show you guys how incredible it looks on the skin, and I'm just going to talk to you guys a little bit about this foundation. Alright guys, so I'm going to show you. I'm going to begin by applying it with just this little brush. I like to just put it in all the areas of my face. Can we just like get a close look at the coverage of this foundation right now? It is insane. Like the first time I tried it, I was blown away. I just love how it covers all my imperfections. I broke out so much over quarantine, so this is just one of those foundation that feels light on the skin, but it definitely covers all my imperfections. So what's really cool about it is it's actually made from CBD oil, so it's not gonna clog your pores. It's gonna sit and it's gonna be matte and it's gonna last pretty much throughout the whole day. So as you guys can see, it is pretty incredible. So I'm just using this as an applicator to apply it to all the areas, and then we're gonna blend it out with a sponge so you guys can get the real full finish of how it looks on the skin. So now I'm gonna take a damp beauty sponge and I'm gonna go ahead and begin pressing it into the skin so you guys can get a better picture of how beautiful this foundation looks. So what's really amazing about this foundation is that it comes in a total of 15 shades. So you have your light, your medium, and your dark. I went ahead and chose the light foundation because recently I'm super pale. So I definitely wanted to have the perfect shade for myself. Normally I'm more in the medium range, but they're also gonna be coming out with a lot more shades in 2021. So stay tuned for that. But as of now, I feel like they have a very good array of different shades for every skin tone. So I'm just so excited for you guys to try out this foundation. I know this is literally gonna be like one of the most amazing foundations for people that are more oily or just like a really good matte finish. I don't know how else to explain this foundation other than it gives you the most beautiful full coverage, but it literally feels like you're wearing nothing on the skin. I honestly have never tried a foundation with this much coverage and just felt like my skin was so breathable. I honestly am so excited for you guys to try this foundation. You guys are gonna be obsessed. Alright guys, so I just want to take a minute and I want to show you guys how beautiful my skin looks. Now mind you, I have a lot of imperfections, a lot of sunspots, a lot of like little acne spots, and it just looks so flawless. This foundation just sits on my skin so nice. I didn't use a primer, so there's absolutely nothing to tamper with the way this foundation just naturally sits on the skin, and I'm just blown away. This foundation is like a 10 out of 10. You guys are going to be so obsessed. I'm also going to list all the products in the description so that you guys can go ahead and directly have links that you guys can use any of the products that I use in today's look. So I'm gonna go off camera real quick. I'm gonna apply some concealer, and then when I come back, we're gonna set it with some amazing powders that Sheglam also carries. I wanna talk about their setting powder because their setting powder mixed with this foundation is like the most incredible concoction you guys can ever think of. So today I'm gonna be using the Sheglam. This is light pink and it's the Bake Glow setting powder. I'm going to pack it on and I'm gonna begin pressing this underneath my eyes, and I'm just gonna bake my face like I normally would. So I'm placing it on both sides under my eyes, and it just sits on top of your skin. It doesn't like magnify any of your fine lines or anything like that, which is why I'm so obsessed with it because it's so beautiful. It's like I can't even put into words. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna bake all the areas of my face that I typically would. My chin, I'm gonna sculpt out my cheekbones by reverse contouring, applying it underneath my cheekbone on both sides, down the bridge of my nose, and right here on my forehead where I tend to get a little bit more greasy. Because this is a matte foundation, you need like the bare minimum product because it's just sitting on my face so perfectly. All right guys, so as you can see, I went ahead and finished off my eyebrows and I bronzed myself up a little bit. I want to show you a couple more products from Sheglam because honestly guys, as you can see, my face looks flawless. I am blown away right now. So this is the Sheglam. This is their Daydreaming blush, and I'm going to show you guys how I apply it onto my cheeks to give it a little bit warmth to this look. So just taking a little blending brush, I'm gonna apply a little bit of the product on the high apples of my cheeks, and I'm just gonna blend this in with the bronzer. It's very subtle, it's very blendable, and it just gives me the most perfect youthful look to my face. Alright guys, so now I'm going to show you guys the Lilac palette from Sheglam. This is a highlighter palette, and as you guys can see, it has this warm bronzy shade, this light golden shade, and these two really pretty like purple lilac colors. I'm going to go ahead and just apply a little bit of this shade right here on the high points of my face just to give it a little bit more of that nice shimmer and make my skin look more healthy and glowy. So taking a brush, I'm just going to go ahead and just apply a little bit right here on the upper part of my cheekbone. And you can see it just melts into the skin, and it goes so well with the foundation as well as all the other products that I use in today's look. I'm gonna go ahead and use this gorgeous color from SHEGLAM. It is called Neutral, and it is a liquid lipstick. It is so beautiful and definitely a Brittany shade. I'm gonna apply it onto my lips. Very lightweight, it's not super drying, and it honestly is such a gorgeous color. I think you guys are gonna be so obsessed with all of these products from SHEGLAM. Alright guys, so here is the finished look using all of the SHEGLAM products. Like I said, you guys can go to Shein.com and actually purchase these products on Shein's website. You can also download the app and also purchase this. All of the products that I use today are going to be listed in the description below, so you guys can directly get links so that you guys can purchase and recreate this gorgeous look that I created today. I also have a 15% coupon code for you guys. It's ITSBRITTANY, and that will get you 15% off all the products that I use today so that you guys can not only get affordable products that are already affordable, but you cannot go wrong. I am so obsessed with this makeup look. If there's any product from today that I say you must have, it is that foundation, because I'm just so obsessed. Like, I have never felt so beautiful and so confident in my skin, and I'm so excited to hear your guys' feedback when you try out the foundation. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and we'll see all of you guys in the next video. Bye guys!